I wasn't gonna make this video, but after what I've seen from Kyrie, this is insane. Like, I have to. He is the GOAT. Stop playing with him. This dude is the most skilled player of all time. Do you not understand that? Does it not resonate in your brain? He's the greatest player of all time. In my books, people will say, oh no, blah, 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 you're reaching and glazing. Yes, I'm glazing, but you just gotta respect it. Seeing this dude play is it's just artwork. It's artwork. It's beautiful to watch this dude handle the ball, go to the rim. It's just beautiful to watch Kyrie Irving play. And I just love it. Growing up, I never was really into watching sports. I played sports, but I never really watched sports like that. So whenever people would talk about basketball games and football and shit like that, I wasn't really up to date with everything, you know what I mean? I wasn't really onto every trending player and any new news on sports and stuff like that. So when I was asked who my favorite basketball player was, I had no idea who to say. Well, no. So when I was asked who my favorite basketball player was, I knew one thing. I knew that I didn't want it to be a player that is just over-favorited, you know what I mean? I don't want to give them a common answer, you know what I mean? I don't want to say, oh, LeBron James is my favorite player, oh, Michael Jordan is my favorite player, you know what I mean? And I respect everyone's answers for their favorite players, because it's like you have a deep connection with your favorite player for a reason, you know? That's why they're your favorite player. So out of nowhere, I just said Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is my favorite player. So when I got home that day, I had to search up everything about Kyrie Irving, and oh my gosh, when I seen his highlights, I was completely in awe. When you see this dude's highlights, you can't not be in shock or amazement. It's undescribable. You don't know what it is, but it's just beautiful to watch. It's a dude just making the best players look silly and going up to the rim like it's nothing. He goes up to the rim on the right side, throws it on the left, goes up for the left, switches to the right. You know what I mean? It's just something that you don't see all the damn time. It's not a player that you see every day. Kyrie Irving is one of a kind. He is the most skilled player. This dude worked together with one of the greatest players of all time to make the biggest comeback in NBA history. 3-1. You're down 3-1 in the finals, and you're bowling your ass off to come back and win the finals. Their first finals, Cleveland's first finals championship they win is the 3-1 comeback. That's insane. Kyrie Irving was the reason for that. People are saying, oh, his ring was because of LeBron, blah, blah, blah. No, be realistic with yourself. Kyrie Irving was the reason for that ring. LeBron has that ring because of Kyrie Irving. 3-1 comeback, you just go look at it yourself. Against one of the greatest teams ever put together in NBA history, they come back 3-1. That is insane. Just go look at that. He moves on to the Celtics because people didn't trust that, oh, Kyrie Irving, nah, he's a great player, but he can't do it without LeBron. And he was doing great with the Celtics until he got injured. I promise you, he probably could have got to the finals if he never got injured. And so that was just disappointing. Then he moves on to the Nets, and he's on demon timing. It's KD, Harden, and him, and they're all working together. It was so exciting to see all three of these legends work together. So it's just like, what could happen? Obviously, it didn't go great, but Kyrie was balling. That dude was balling. I think he averaged 27 points per game, and he was just balling. We were just seeing him do crazy shit with the Nets. He was actually hooping. Then he got to the Mavs. On his journey from Cleveland to the Mavs, this dude has been going through so much. He's one of the most misunderstood players in NBA history. He's like the Kanye of the NBA, but like 2022, you know, around that time, Kanye. Not the Kanye now. Kanye's just beefing with everyone. That nigga's beefing with Jesus. But yeah, he's misunderstood. Like, he was going through it. People were getting in his head. People were bringing him down. And finally, when he got to the Mavs, he put that shit past him. He put all that shit aside, and he said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the internet shit. I'm done with all the talking around me. I'm just gonna do what I do best, and that's hoop. And that's what he's doing now. He's just hooping at this point. He doesn't care what anyone says. He doesn't care what anyone does or anything. He's just hooping. He went back to his roots, and he's hooping, and it's beautiful. That game winner off the left hand floater, Jokic in his face. That's insane. You can't. What? Like, what? Are you serious? That's insane. That is one of the most skilled players. When you have great players telling this dude tweeting about it on the damn internet and saying, yo, this dude is one of the most skilled players ever. You can't just shy away from that. People have been sleeping on Kyrie because of Luka, and it's understandable. Luka has been playing insane, but don't stop sleeping on Kyrie. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Every player kind of declines as they get older. He's not declining, but he's becoming more efficient with his game. In some way, he's just better than he was before, and it's great to see. He has too many alter egos. You have Mass Kyrie, Untucked Kyrie, you have Cleveland Kyrie, now we have Ramadan Kyrie. Like, how many alter egos do you have? Uncle Drew? This dude has his own movie off his alter ego. That's just beautiful to see. You gotta respect this man. He is my GOAT. He is the greatest player of all time. This dude has a theme song now. Nah, for real, I'm blazing, and I don't give a f. The most skilled player of all time. #1 handles, Kyrie Andrew Irving.